The Valeton GP-5 sounds incredible, but there's one huge problem. It only has one foot switch. How are you supposed to change patches mid-song? The solution? M-Vave Chocolate Plus with the Valeton Surge EP2 expression pedal. 4 programmable foot switches plus expression control under $100. So let's start with the equipment. Okay, so for this you're gonna need the Valeton GP-5, of course. You're gonna need the M-Vave Chocolate Plus. It's important, the plus, because it has the expression pedal input. Then you have the Valeton Surge EP2. Then you're gonna need a USB-A to USB-C cable that comes probably with the unit of the M-Vave Chocolate Plus. Then you're gonna need a TRS cable to mini jack stereo to connect the Valeton Surge. And you're gonna need the CubeSuite app. Let's just connect everything. First you're going to power your GP-5. This will turn on automatically. Then you're gonna need the USB-A to USB-C cable. Then you're going to connect the USB-A and USB host on the M-Vave. Then you're going to connect the USB-C ends next to the power on the GP-5. You're going to take the TRS cable to mini jack cable on the output of the Valeton Surge. Then you're going to connect the other end of the mini jack into where it says pedal for the expression pedal on the M-Vave Chocolate Plus. And it's connected. So I had this adapter for TRS as well, so I just used it. If you don't have a cable like this one, you can buy a TRS to mini jack cable online on Amazon. I can leave the links below. Now just a critical detail. This switch button that has 3 switches. The U stands for device, the O stands for off, and the H for host. You want to turn it into H mode, otherwise nothing's gonna work. Connection's done, let's configure everything. Now you open your App Store, you want to search for CubeSuite. Here you go, CubeSuite. Then you click download. I already downloaded it. Before opening, you're gonna turn on Bluetooth. You choose Foot Control Plus, it's already connected mine. And now you open the CubeSuite Foot Control Plus, you choose it, and there you go. You're gonna want to choose the Advanced Custom mode. So this mode just gives you control over what each foot switch does. You have A, B, C, and D, all related to the foot switch on the M-Vave Chocolate Plus. Now we are going to program this using MIDI messages. So I've already created my own presets on the GP-5, so that's what we are going to assign. These presets are stored in banks 50, 51, 52, and 53 on the GP-5. The M-Vave Chocolate Plus has 8 groups with 4 patches in each. Bank 1 corresponds to patches 1 to 4, bank 2 to patches 5 to 8, and so on. Once you've chosen your bank, you can assign the GP-5 presets to each foot switch accordingly. Here we are on Advanced Custom mode. You have max group count. Usually you have 8 banks, each one has 4 patches. If you want to, you can have just 4. I'm going to select 8. Usually here you can select the current group you want to assign the switches. So I'm going to select the number 2 because on the one I already have assigned some things. So we're going to select 2. Here you have the A, B, C, and D, all related to the M-Vave, A, B, C, and D. Let's select the first one, A. Here you're going to select this one. So here you have the PC. PC is for program change. You don't want to touch this because the GP-5 only recognizes the control change, CC. On the channel, you're going to select always 1 because that's the one that the GP-5 recognizes. And here on that one, you're going to select 0 because you can assign the patches from 0 to 99 on the GP-5. So here is going to be 0. And the data 2, you're going to assign the number that it's here of the presets that it's on the GP-5. So here I want to assign to 50 as we talked before. So I'm going to say 50 and save, and it's done. The first one, go back. Now I'm going to do the other ones very quickly. I'm just going to repeat the process. 50. On the second one, the 51. C you have 52, we have 53. So we have all the patches. So this is the clean sound, this is the crunch sound, a lead, and a solo lead. Of course, you can repeat the system for all the 7 groups. To navigate between banks, you just have to press the E or the F. The E to go down, it goes to group 1, and F to go above. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. You have 4 patches at your feet. That sounds easy. Now let's set up the expression pedal. Now for the fun part, the Valeton Surge EP2 expression pedal. I just want to give you a little disclaimer because right now GP5 only lets you control volume. But hopefully Valeton adds wah or whammy controls in a future firmware update. So we go back on the app, then you want to click on this circle on the right. Here you're going to set the values for the volume, and you always going to choose channel 1. Data 1 you're going to put 7 because you have the reference on the manual of the GP5, and 7 is related to the volume. So that's why on data 1 you're going to put the 7. On the loose value you're going to put 0, and the step on value you're going to put 100. That's what they say on the manual. So you click save, you go back, then you have to go on the circle with the 2 arrows and you select expression pedal. If you notice that the volume moves forward, you just have to change the polarity. And that's it, you've got real-time volume control. Alright, so let's just put the whole setup to test. Just a quick reality check. Add to this a power supply and this entire setup will cost you around $250, just close to GP200 territory. If you mainly play live and need maximum control, you might consider the GP200 instead. But if you record at home, travel often, or just want the most affordable all-in-one rig, I think the GP5 plus M-Vave plus expression pedal combo, it's unbeatable. This tutorial just covers the fundamentals, but the M-Vave has tons of advanced options. If you'd like a deep dive tutorial, please just drop a comment below. You can also watch some of the Leon Brown music stuff about programming MIDI. I'll link it below. I've linked both units in the description, so those are affiliate links, so if you buy through them, it helps to support the channel at no extra cost for you. If this video just helped you get the most out of your GP5, just hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how are you using the M-Vave setup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.